Alright, give me 1 second to get things ready here. I'm gonna try to be quick. I'm also probably gonna stretch my legs for a couple minutes. But let me just make sure you guys can see this first. Let me just get the thing up. You might hear something. Yeah.
Here we go again.
Okay, so the pre-show is on right now, I think. But Gamescom Opening Night Live is on. Let me just get this on screen so you can see it. I think this will do it. Yep, there you go. Let me just change to this. So yeah, if you're wondering why did we jump in the middle of this, it's because the first 30 minutes of this is the pre-show. And there's game announcements here as well for Gamescom Opening Night Live, but probably not as important as like the stuff in the main show, which basically goes on for the next 2 hours. So yeah, I don't know what that game was, but it looked alright, I guess. I don't know. I only just joined in, so... Oh yeah, let me get rid of that logo. We don't need that logo anymore. I don't have a logo for Gamescom. I don't know if this is DMCA. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna mute that just in case. I think that might be licensed music that was playing there, so I'm not taking any chances on that. Oh, why do I feel like that's gonna happen a lot tonight? Would they just play like a fucking licensed song that like blocks my video worldwide? I love that shit. But yeah, I hope you're all feeling good today. I'm feeling alright. I've been streaming for 5 hours actually, Jesus. Yeah, today's a long stream. It's an early stream, but it's also a long stream. Also, I'm gonna turn the air conditioner on because it's a little bit warm today. I only just realised how warm it was just now. I was like, you know what? I could do with turning the air conditioner on for a while. Yeah, the trailer is quiet on purpose. Just don't want licensed music playing over it. Be the hero of the open road. Road Kings. Okay.
I'll give you a moment to catch your breath.
Oh, hi, it's Kyle Bossman.
To be honest with you, that was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you, a brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
Oh, hey. Okay, well, we're just in time for this. Right, what's the next crossover for this game? Oh, Pac-Man? Okay, then. Neat. I'm glad that I joined into the last bit of the pre-show just for this. Man, like Sonic Team, Sega really going all out with like the crossing over of stuff in this game. Oh, there's also DLC for... Huh. Okay then. Interesting.
And that concludes another
Also, I didn't
10
catch...
out of 10 pre-show. Up
I didn't...
next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident
Black
Evil
Ops
Requiem,
7.
even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
Apparently Sonic Crossroads is getting another, like, open, like, beta test thing? Whatever you want to call it. I didn't catch the date. I'm gonna have to, like, check that later. But yeah.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley!
Right, so I think this is going to be the next 2 hours, chat. Fingers crossed it's a decent show. Maybe we'll get a couple cool announcements here that are interesting. But I'm expecting a lot of this to be the usual, you know, Jeff Keighley slop. But we'll see what happens. Just remember, chat, I could have been playing more Bonanza and finishing the game today.
Welcome to is GamesCom.
But no, I chose to do this instead.
We get the switch. All right. This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody.
Is it just me, or does Jeff Keighley's voice sound a little bit strained?
More than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany.
I don't know about that. E3 was cooler.
Millions more watching live around the world.
I fucking miss Nintendo E3 press conferences, guys. That was like top tier shit from Nintendo.
Creativity and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by
I've played that game.
and Landfall
Chat,
Games,
you've seen me play this.
stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team.
I would say I'm one of the
There's
people
also
that paid
other
for
fun
that game,
ones,
but
like you guys
technically
probably
Chod
played
like gifted me that
a
on
wild
Steam.
dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check
What?
it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia.
All
For
right.
6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is
We're starting
highly
with the big guns
anticipated
already,
and
chat.
Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And
Do we
behind
have a
me,
release date, though?
You're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at GamesCom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths.
Well, that's cool.
There you go, Silksong is real.
I mentioned it earlier, but when this game comes out, I'm not going to be playing it day one because I would like to play Hollow Knight and finish that before we get to Silksong. I'm interested in Silksong down the line.
To check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei.
Oh boy,
Plus
Black
major
Ops
news
7.
on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard.
World of
Now,
Warcraft
as
is still a
always,
thing.
O&L is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
Okay then. By the way,
Such satisfaction to see you here.
what is this?
A witness to my work. You will know fear.
That's a lot of build up for a game I don't know if it will be any good, but
Fear makes you easier to control.
what is this? Oh,
It's time to wake up.
wait, this is Black Ops 7? Okay. What is going on with this game? Is this like The Matrix?
Menendez is a
2035.
terrorist, bringing peace and security to the world.
Chat, I actually really liked Black Ops 6. I thought it was like a really solid COD game. I don't know about this. I don't know about them doing a Black Ops 7 like a year later. I mean, it's going to be on Game Pass. I have no reason not to check it out. I'm going to like at least stream it once. I don't know if it's going to be as good. I'm kind of skeptical. But we'll see what happens.
This isn't real.
What?
The hell it ain't!
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute that. But yeah, what is happening with this game? Like, I don't even. It's, what was that one movie where you were like going down different layers of dreams and shit, and like the world was like turning upside down, literally? Like, what was that movie? It's basically that, but Call of Duty. Metallica's copyright beats faster. Yep.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
The numbers, Mason. What did he mean? One of these days I'm gonna have to play the Black Ops 1 campaign. I've heard it's like one of the best COD campaigns.
No more games. This ends now.
And yeah, I can kind of see a bit of like Advanced Warfare in here.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
Inception, that was it. Yeah, look at all those pre-order bonuses. Well, we have zombies for this one as well. Again, I'm a bit skeptical. Well, what the fuck? Twin stick shooter? What?
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please
November
welcome Miles
14th,
Leslie from
okay.
Treyarch and Natalie Pohorski from
Again,
Raven to opening night
It's
live.
coming to Game Pass, so I have no reason not to check it out. Like, I will have a look at it. But it's just so weird that we're getting another Black Ops game so soon, because usually it's like once every 3 to 4 years. Not like immediately the following year.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right. Well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it
Chat,
seems.
these are the parts of the show where I just kind of mentally tune out a little bit, because it's just like people on stage, like, you know, talking about how great their game is.
Yeah, so we're
but
pulling
not actually
threads
like
from
showing
Black Ops
examples.
2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences.
I never finished the
of
campaign for
past.
Black Ops 6. I played a little bit of it. I spent most of my time playing zombies and multiplayer.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
And
what
we're
makes the story
also-
stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission.
Why does
But
she
how
have an
chooses
eagle
to
rattle
confront
chin?
This crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right. So some.
She looked like she was hiding something there when she was like talking. Like her face looked
It's
weird.
the characters. So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right. Well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one.
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted.
Can we do
for
co-op
variety.
online?
Tone, pacing, gameplay.
Because I know exactly who I'm going to play this with,
We're
if
gonna
that's
be
the
running on
case.
the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted.
You know, you don't
to
see
really add
enough co-op
clues
campaign,
to
like,
the story
FPS games.
and offer their own
I can only
gameplay
really
focus.
think of Halo.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell
Something about her
stories,
face
how
looks
we connect
wrong.
Players, and how we build
Is she
worlds.
AI generated,
And
chat?
this is just the
Is she
beginning.
from
There's
Black
more
Ops
to
7?
come at Call of Duty next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Alright then. So they confirmed that there's also zombies this year.
The Call of Duty campaign.
Again, it's weird that, like,
not going in alone.
I just can't get over that we're getting another Black Ops like this fucking soon.
Co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends. You can make some new
I'm
ones,
guessing
and there's a whole bunch of
Activision
adventure even after
had the mindset that was like, okay, of all of our Call of Duty like sub-franchises, Black Ops is the one that sells the best. So everybody, like, we're like rotating like 3 or 4 different teams making like Call of Duties every year. You're all just gonna, like, you work on Black Ops 6, you work on Black Ops 7, you work on Black Ops 8, you work on Black Ops 9, then back to the other guys, they make Black Ops 10. I think that's what they're doing. Because I can't think of any other reason why we're getting 7 like a year after 6.
Objectives and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the
I don't know,
story
maybe
in
next
new
year it
ways.
won't be Black Ops, maybe it'll be like Modern Warfare 5 or something, I don't know.
Something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered.
Oh god, I am starting to see some advanced warfare with the movement
is a
system.
brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey.
There's going to be a special announcement about Silksong from Team Cherry on the 21st.
And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call
Don't they
of
say
Duty
this with
veteran or
every
new
Call of
blood,
Duty every year?
there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
I mentioned this earlier, Pixel. I don't know if you were here to hear me say it. I'm going to repeat myself. If, like, when Silksong comes out, I'm not planning to play it day one, because I would like to play Hollow Knight first before I play that. So yeah, I'm not like exactly like getting ready to play it at the moment, but yeah, eventually I will.
Brand new game announcement of the night. I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
Okay. I was hoping to see her trip on the stairs there. That would have been funny.
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at GamesCom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just
how do
say
you
we
pronounce
have
that
an
name?
unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Okay, here we go. World premiere.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness. Consumes all but you, lamp bearer. Something stirs.
Chat, is this Genshin Impact?
Something ancient.
Is this Elden Ring?
Powerful. Hungry.
Is this Super Mario Bros. 4?
Will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
Chat, I've said this before, but CGI trailers like this don't really impress me that much. Like, it looks cool, but doesn't give me any idea as to what the gameplay is going to be like.
But should you fall, the world...
I'm guessing it's a Souls-like game, perhaps?
With you.
Jesus Christ. Do you play as our Lord and Savior in this game?
Lords of the Fallen 2.
Oh.
Wishlist now.
Okay, I've heard of Lord of the Fallen. Yeah, so it's a Souls-like.
Wishlist now. Alright, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to
Yeah,
tear.
apparently the first Lord of the Fallen was kind of mediocre, but it seems like the second game is like going to be good, according to like what people have seen.
Gameplay will arrive later this year. Alright, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the
Astrobot.
planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight,
What?
we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Astrobot anime? Wait. Oh, never mind. So when they said they won Game of the Year, I thought they were talking about something else. So what game specifically were they talking about? You know, I'd be down for an Astrobot anime, to be honest with you, chat. Oh, it's Sekiro. I've never played Sekiro. Oh. Violence. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. I bet there was a whole bunch of collective groans when they saw the Crunchyroll logo.
Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Oh? Oh, Lego Batman? I've never played any of the Lego Batman games.
More than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Oh. This kind of looks like fucking Arkham City, but Lego. In fact, it almost looks exactly like it. I'm kind of interested.
I'm Batman.
Yep, he said the thing. Can we all go home now? Oh god, they even have like the fucking Arkham Knight like car.
Serious.
Jesus Christ.
You wanna get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
I could see this being a fun game, honestly. So, wait a minute. Is Rocksteady providing assistance on developing this? Because this looks like a Rocksteady game with a Lego flavor. Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Okay. Coming to Switch 2. Alright. I may be interested.
Is back. Please welcome the head of LEGO Batman development team, Jonathan Smith. Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with LEGO Star Wars, you guys are returning to LEGO Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all.
What is this guy's energy?
GamesCom, you will be able to play LEGO Batman Legacy of the
You
Dark
will
Knight.
play this game, and you will like it.
Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique LEGO world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some
He's
real
the sort of guy
gameplay
who should be
here in the
announcing a
combat,
new
and I gotta
games
say,
console. Yeah.
It feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style.
So yeah, it's definitely got the
Surrounded
Arkham
by
Asylum
enemies,
style
you'll
combat
pull off
system, which I do like that kind of
attacks,
combat.
Counters and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels. Caped Crusader.
Oh, difficulty
and
levels,
Dark
chat.
Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this time?
I think I'm more entertained by the developer than the game itself.
Playground where you're
I mean, it does look like a fun game, honestly.
Grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide
It was
over
kind of giving me like Arkham City vibes, and I do love Arkham City a lot.
Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, I'm pretty
I don't know
hyped
what
about
this
it.
guy's on, but I want some of that
Playable, as
shit.
we mentioned, for all you here in
I love this
Germany.
guy's energy.
Play Lego Batman
Can he
Legacy of
host
Dark
the
Knight
rest of
for
the
the
show
first
from
time
now on?
starting tomorrow
Jeff
on
Keighley, you can go
GamesCom
home now. We got a replacement for
Thank
you.
you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun?
Do you think Reggie Fils-Aimé's in here? Yeah, probably not.
We have an amazing musical.
Do you think Genius Kajumbo's in the audience?
Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
Oh.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds.
Is this Warhammer? Or whatever that franchise is called. I can kind of tell by the bulky armor outfits that they're wearing. I think this is Warhammer 40k something Space Marine. John Turok Space Marine? I don't know. I've never played any of these games, but apparently some of them are pretty fun.
The galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Kronos, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
Yeah, it's a Warhammer 40k game. By the way, I love that they like have that really dramatic, epic, cinematic FMV cutscene, and then it just leads into this like top-down RTS thing that looks completely different from what we just saw.
Centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4
basically every RTS game ever. Yeah, they all kind of have the same look to them.
Now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Oh, okay then. So how long has this game been out for? Like since February? It's only been out for a few months. Oh, chocobos. Okay then. Well, that's a random crossover. Just Final Fantasy stuff. Omega planets. One of these days I'm gonna have to get into Monster Hunter. I'm just not ready to take that plunge yet. But I guess for people that are playing this game, then there you go, there's more content for you.
All right, to tell
Monster
us
Hunter
more,
is a
it's my
franchise
great
that's
honor to
always had a
welcome
steady
two
stream of
very
new
special
content for
guests
people to
together on
enjoy.
stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix. And Mana will translate for us.
I love how,
it's great to have you
I
both
think Yoshi
together
P
here
is in
at
the middle. I love how he's
Ryozo-san,
just wearing the
what can you
most
tell us about
baggy
this
casual
collaboration?
clothes ever. It's like a stark contrast to the guy on his left or his right.
配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジ
On our
ー
left.
14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at GamesCom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもら
I've
ったん
never
で
played
すけど、
Final Fantasy
その
XIV
時もです
online.
ね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですね。
God, remember when that game was doing the rounds and like every fucking YouTuber was like, you know, sponsored by it? Like every fucking person was like, dude, you've got to play this, it's like the best RTS ever.
来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。
Did I say RTS or I was looking at that one message that's still there. It's the best MMORPG ever, I meant to say. Oops.
感謝してます。吉田さんありがとうございます。はい。でここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I like
Hey,
to
Square
not only
Enix, can you
thank
show
him,
us some
but
more
turn it
Elliot?
over to him
Adventures of
to share
Elliot
some thoughts.
in the Millennium Tales? I want to see more of
Guten
that.
Tag, GamesCom!
Oh, I was wondering if Yoshi P was going to talk.
まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
You know, I just realized something.
まあ今
Do you think Konami, like, do you think Konami blacklisted, like, any Jeff Keighley offense because of, like, Jeff Keighley fucking putting them on blast several years ago? For, like, treating Genius Kajumbo poorly, like, in his final couple years before he left the company? Because I don't think I've ever seen any Konami announcements specifically since then,
As Ryozo-san
during these
mentioned,
events.
we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again. And
But I
it's
don't think we're going to
happening
be
for
seeing
Monster Hunter
Delta
Wilds.
here.
We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、
クロスオーバー。
14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティーザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンター
taking a lot of time up here, you guys.
我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show
Play the
you
music
what
for
you
them
can
to get off. Yeah.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Okay. Right, what we got next?
Something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game.
Really? I thought it was a video game.
It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for?
You know, I ask myself that every time I stream ONL.
We're here to play.
What? Wait, was this an advertisement for fucking, like, esports? Shut the fuck up.
Are you ready to play? Welcome to the
Oh,
world's
fuck
biggest
off.
gaming playground.
No.
Game on. 500,000.
I will not dignify that by keeping that unmuted. Fuck you. I thought that was a game trailer. No, it's just being like, oh, you can go to this convention or like esports event, and it's like, no, I don't think I will. I'm good, thanks. But yeah, that was a bit of a misleading trailer. New crossover for Sonic Crossworlds is... I hate when they like fucking do ads like that.
Dive into our Gamescom studio on...
Shut up. Okay. Anyways. Other roles. Wow, this is a long-ass ad. Gamescom cares? I don't care. Okay. Gamescom, 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 Gamescom Asia, Gamescom Bangkok, Gamescom Opening Night Live, Gamescom Fucks Your Grandma, Gamescom, Gamescom, Gamescom. Gamescom kills, guys.
Opening Night Live.
Anyway, sorry.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the
Oh, a little bit of self-awareness there, Jeff
return
Keighley, I
of
see.
Capcom's most iconic action
Gamescom
series,
on Christmas.
Onimusha.
And tonight,
Ooh.
we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Never played Onimusha, but I've heard it's good. This is a Capcom franchise, right? Yeah, this is a Capcom thing. I want to see more... Oh fuck, what was that game? I want to see more Okami 2.
Something like
I don't know if they're going to show that tonight. I feel like they're going to wait until the Game Awards to do that. Onimusha is indeed most excellent. I'd like to give that a try sometime. Didn't the original Onimusha get like a remaster or a remake recently? This looks kind of neat.
New ways controlling this lightning.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
Whoa, okay.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Basically, Devil May Cry, but you're a samurai, and it's not as action flashy, but you kill demons and gather souls and use them to upgrade your gear. Yeah, that sounds fun.
The automated
Sounds like I can get behind that.
will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
Chat. You know what I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It's this Genshin Impact.
Simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
You know, it's weird seeing like cel-shaded anime girls put against like a realistic backdrop like that. I can't tell what's happening exactly. Enfield. Anyone notice there's like 10 billion anime games? And I'm not talking about like games based off of anime like One Piece or like My Hero Academia. I mean, like, just games like with like anime girls. Is a Civilization. Oh, okay. It's not Civilization. Demon X Machina.
The Alpha. She was found.
Wait, isn't this a Nintendo franchise? Or is this going multi-platform?
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
This is not a Nintendo IP. Okay.
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer. Stay alert now.
I haven't played Demon X Machina.
Let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Oh, demo. Okay then. It is coming to Switch 2 though. Okay, now this looks like something I could enjoy. This has got a bit of that modern Doom energy going for it.
A way out is here. I can feel it.
Voidbreaker, out now. Oh, I guess that was an existing game.
So far?
I'll have to look into that. That does kind of look cool.
Still coming your way. All right. Now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters.
I have not seen the Fallout series.
Faithfully, it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Chat, I got a question for you. If they're going to show like a trailer for a TV show, should I actually risk showing it? Because I don't know if the owners of the show, like the network producers or whatever, are going to like block it. Because I ran into an issue like that before with like the fucking Twisted Metal show.
Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. GamesCom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here.
I have another question.
The very first footage.
Would you watch me play Fallout 3 one day?
We didn't come because we figured if the reception was
Fallout 3,
negative,
but with a bunch of like quality
Todd.
of life and improvement mods.
So we're back, and given that history is that much more disappointing.
Like I've never played a Fallout game before, but I would like to try out 3 first.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vaulter sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him Wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met,
I don't have much to say during this segment. I don't have anything witty to say, so don't mind me. I'm just kind of existing in the corner of the screen right now.
Moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for Season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much
I'm
more
going
to
to try
do.
something here, chat. Give me 1
Obviously,
second to
we
set
ended
it up.
the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, Season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one
right, I think
character
we're all
in
set.
particular from New Vegas.
What we all set for? You'll see.
I was really excited.
I just need
at
to
the
wait
possibility of
for
seeing
the right
a little
moment.
Bit more from. We're writers. We're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should. Pictures worth 1,000 words.
Oh.
I think so.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of Season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's a world premiere of our teaser trailer for Season 2 of Fallout.
Right, I'm going to take a big risk here.
On Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
I'm going to take a big risk here and let the trailer play. However, I'm going to do a bit of a compromise. Hopefully this will get by the copyright detection.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
You think I should turn down the opacity a little bit? Or turn it up, rather? Or turn it down, yeah. Yeah, let's try that.
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You know, I'll be severely fucking impressed, but also really annoyed if YouTube's copyright detection actually picks up the footage under all of this.
Cooper Howard, star of the Silver
I've heard that
Screen.
Fallout New Vegas is like one of the best Fallout games, but again, I do want to play 3 first before I play anything else. I'd be down for checking out New Vegas eventually, but not right now.
Because I know everything.
But one of these days, I think I will try out the Fallout series.
I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning.
I'm going to turn the opacity down a little bit so you can see that a bit better.
Is that you would do just about anything to save your family.
Maybe about there should be fine.
I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Also, is this copyrighted music? I'm not even sure anymore. I wasn't really paying attention. It probably was. Whatever. I don't give a shit anymore.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Okay, I think we should be safe now. Again, taking a bit of a risk there, because if it's like an Amazon Prime show, then they're probably very trigger happy with like any footage being re-uploaded to YouTube, even if it's part of a trailer.
It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shocks.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
I heard that Indiana Jones game was pretty good. I didn't get around to it myself, though.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops. Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake.
Why did it have to be snakes?
It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Oh, it looks alright. Yeah. VR? Oh! Okay. Well, that was a bit of a sucker punch. I was not expecting that.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is
Huh.
coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
Of course it's a fucking Oculus exclusive. Anything even remotely interesting that I want has to be on that fucking thing.
That is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is.
I wish I could get excited for this.
If you
but then I remember I have to buy a fucking Oculus Rift MetaQuest, whatever you call it, to like play this. And I can't just use my existing VR device that I bought for like $900 several years ago. I love VR exclusivity. Why does that have to be a thing? Real talk though, it does look cool, but I'm gonna have to give this a pass. Again, I really don't like when fucking Oculus does that, or Meta. Wait, what's the company called? Meta? I don't like when they do that shit.
Now, on to this next world premiere.
And unlike Epic Game Store exclusives, it's not like a timed exclusive thing, it's like it's just stuck on there. Like, it won't come to other platforms. It hurts, man. It fucking hurts. Tank? Oh. Okay. Right, we got copyrighted music there. I'm not risking that. I think we still got about an hour of the show left, chat. I think it's like 2 hours, this opening night live thing. So yeah, we're roughly at the halfway point. So far, it's alright. There's a couple interesting things in here, but nothing too out there or, like, too, like, incredible, at least for my personal tastes. But I don't know, maybe we'll see something that will really jive with me in the next hour, but we'll just have to wait and see. In the meantime, I'm just going to keep this muted until the coast is clear, because I am not risking copyrighted music blocking my entire video. So is this World of Tanks? I don't know what game this is. Yeah, no, I'm not. I am not gonna keep that unmuted for more than a second. Oh, well, there he goes. Yeah, when I mute things and I can actually hear stuff around me, I just realize that my commentary is like kind of fucking milquetoast. Oh, there we go. Right, I think we're done. Yep, we're done.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year, they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. Improvise. You see my new toy?
Liar, liar! Zombie
I can bet that the audio mixing on this trailer is awful. I can barely hear what these people are saying over the music. What's that? I can't hear you. You're gonna have to speak up. I had no strong feelings one way or the other about that trailer, other than just the audio mixing being garbage.
All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that define the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Okay then. Huh. Death by scrolling. Chad. I don't know why that made me laugh. It was kind of funny to see that name. So yeah, it's like a roguelike RPG sort of thing, where you have to like avoid things as the game continuously scrolls upwards, I guess. Maybe it's good. I can't really quite tell from here, but visually it looks fine. Cards.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move, fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
Okay then.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant. Relentless. Magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Yeah, never mind the gameplay. Let's see some concept art instead. Yeah, that gets me excited. I have no idea what that game even was.
Now, let's talk about GamesCom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at GamesCom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games
This looks
are
like
so
Papers,
important and
Please.
so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course,
Okay.
thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Okay. I can't even tell what game this is. It looks like it's got like 3 different genres. 4. Wait, is this Genshin Impact? Is this Devil May Cry? Is this Persona? Neverness to Everness. That's a name.
You're just a part of my life.
Is this High Guardian Spice? Ugh.
You're just a part of my life.
Oh, it's like a rhythm game. Okay. I hope this isn't copyrighted music. I think this is specific to this game. Unbeatable.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
It is fate that brought us together.
Shisha. Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
Is this Kingdom Hearts 4?
A power stirs deep beneath us.
Man, they really aged up Sora and Riku in this game.
This gate. The ground is shaking. It's people.
Kinda looks like... fuck, what's that game?
How long have they been trapped in here?
Kinda looks like Trials of Mana, almost. Or Visions of Mana, I mean. Like, it looks like that a little bit.
For the final reckoning.
Honor of Kings World? Okay. Alright. Fortnite. Okay. Muting that. Okay, so Yeah, like I said, it's just about what I expected. It's just more of the same kind of stuff that just sort of blends in together. Sorry, my commentary is not like all that amazing, but I'm trying. It's kind of difficult doing this solo. Right, here we go.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio
I played that
Sandfall
game.
Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning
I never streamed it, but I played some of it in my own time. It's kind of cool.
Absolutely. This is
It's
very
basically like a
special game.
JRPG
Tonight,
made by a
we
small
wanted
French
to bring that
team.
world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Laurent Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
It's kind of cool because it's a JRPG, but it basically does like the Paper Mario or like Mario and Luigi style combat to the game, where it's like you've got to press your buttons at the right time to like maximize your attacks as well as dodging enemies and shit. So I always like RPGs that do that kind of stuff. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I played a little bit of it in my own time. Like, it's on Game Pass, so it was like, yeah, I'll check it out. Never finished it though. Maybe I'll go back to it at some point. Like, it's still going to be on Game Pass for a while yet. I could easily see, like... I'll just put it this way. I could see Expedition 33 possibly taking Game of the Year this year. Like, it's that good. Like, some people think it's, like, that good of a game. And I think it has potential too. I don't have much to say right now. You know, there was something I was meaning to show today during the Kirby Air Riders Direct, and I completely fucking forgot to show it. So I guess I'll show it right now. I was going to make a joke about how I got like early leaked footage of the game before the game was like shown during that direct. And this is what I was going to show. Now if you don't know what the fucking context behind this is, it's a reference to like a Deltarune meme.
That was absolutely beautiful.
But instead of like Asgore running over Death, it's Kirby running over the fucking, the final Elfilin boss.
So much more opening night live right after this.
Ooh, I think this is Ninja Gaiden 4. Yeah, this is Ninja Gaiden 4.
With the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight.
Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound came out recently. Apparently it's pretty good. I'm waiting for the physical version to come out in September before I play that one. Like, I'm gonna get it on Switch.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
But yeah, it's cool to see Platinum doing like a, you know, like a big game like this again.
Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles.
Like, besides Bayonetta 3, Platinum hasn't really been making all that much in terms of like high-octane action games.
From the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here.
I really need to get into these like 3D Ninja Gaiden games one of these days.
Think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon? Prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure.
Okay, now he's just fighting a Final Fantasy boss.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Well, it looks cool. And yeah, I think it's coming to Game Pass. I might look into it.
We've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Okay.
Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
I think this might be... Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, so... This looks alright, I guess? They said this was like an MMO, like, third-person shooter game? So it's kind of like a... Fuck, what's that game I'm thinking of? It's kind of like The Division, but like, kind of in the near future, with like, cybernetic robot things and whatnot. Seems kind of cool. Oh, you can pilot a helicopter, okay. Sorry I can't keep the music on, like, you know the deal by now. We got some Metal Gears. We got big mechs. Big robots. Oh, it's alright, I guess.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Time Taker.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor. A ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
Oh.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Okay. Monkey. We got Monkey. I don't know if this is copyrighted music. I can't tell.
I guess that's what we're here to do.
The way the characters die in this game kinda reminds me of, like, Fortnite a little bit. Time is the currency, survival is the cost. Okay then. Hopefully it's good. Ooh, Silent Hill F. Wait, this is a Konami game, what the fuck?
Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And
So wait, did
tonight,
Konami
the
just
fog
bury
rolls
that?
in
Did
once
Konami
again.
bury the hatchet?
Here's a
Or,
brand new
I mean,
look
Jeff
at
Keighley
Silent
buried the hatchet
Hill
with
F
Konami.
from Konami. including
Huh.
the reveal of the American voiceover
Okay,
actor
then.
Susie Young as Hinako.
Cargo Show 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Chances are good that it's still in the water. We better consider it. Over.
So it's nice to see Konami, like, making video games again, because there was, like, this weird period where they were just not making anything substantial, and the only couple games they were making were kind of shit.
You saved my life.
But it seems like they're actually trying now, based off of what we're seeing from them at the moment. Like, we got Metal Gear Solid Delta in, like, less than 2 weeks from now.
By claiming the life of your own self.
I had to get more into the Silent Hill franchise. I've only played, like, one. Like, I played the first one. I never finished it, though. I heard the Silent Hill 2 remake was pretty good.
Better get going.
Maybe Castlevania? I'd like to see a new Castlevania, honestly.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day is an always good day.
When I see these ancient Japanese shrines, I just think of, like, Ace Attorney.
So this
I can just think of that one particular case where, like, Maya gets framed for murder, and you have to, like, figure out who did it.
It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
Oh.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Hmm?
No.
Well, that looks kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get into more Silent Hill games one of these days. Like, I want to play 2 and 3, but not anytime soon. Alright, what is this? Is this the Lies of P expansion? This does not look like actual gameplay, even though it says in-game footage. This looks like very elaborate choreography that's not actual gameplay. Okay. I don't think this is the Lies of P expansion. Jamma Games, never heard of that company. La Divina Commedia? Chameleon? I don't know. Oh, okay.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Chronos The New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Chronos The New Dawn.
You know, I'm a little bit disappointed, Jeff Keighley. I wanted to see the Gillette Man on stage. You kind of let me down this year, dude. You gotta try harder next year. Oh yeah, remember, I think it was like the Game Awards last year or the year before. There was like this trailer for a cat game, and it like fucking used like AI generated like video footage or some shit, and it looked fucking weird and off and super uncanny. Like, what was that? Like, was that game ever even real? Like, was that just a fever dream that we all collectively had at the same time? Like, anyone remember that fucking shit? I remember Pixel being here with us when we saw that. Right, so here's some gameplay. I'm not sure if this is copyrighted music or not. I'm gonna take my chances on this one. So this looks kinda cool. Wasn't this one game that was showing during that like Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase? Or am I thinking of something else? If we see a Switch 2 logo at the end, then I guess that is. Cat. Yeah, I see a Switch 2 logo. I think this was that game that we saw a few weeks ago.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Ooh, Obsidian.
Guten Tag, GamesCom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one
I think this is
building
Outer
in the
Worlds
dead
2,
of summer with absolutely no air
Outer
conditioning.
Wilds, I forget how
This
you
is
say
the type
that.
of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment
I
absolutely
think it's Outer
respect.
Worlds.
What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get?
Outer
More
Worlds,
planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Okay.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
So I've never played The Outer Worlds. But I think it was made by the same people who did like Fallout New Vegas. Got fucking Splinter Cell goggles for some reason.
Not on fire.
Kristen. That is a very unintimidating name. Wait, what's the opposite of intimidating? Intimidating?
And no,
Untimidating? I don't know.
with them.
Unintimidating doesn't really roll off the tongue as well. Yeah, check out all these pre-order bonuses. I love when game trailers do that, where it's like, oh, the trailer is over, but here, we're going to spend the next 5 seconds showing you all these goodies you can get for, like, $20 for more.
Coming tomorrow.
Free DLC for what, sorry? What game is this? Is this The Sims? Never heard of this. Oh, so yeah, I think that might be DMCA. A little bit slow on the draw there, but that's okay. That's fine. We're having fun here, kind of. So it's a, I guess it's a Sims-like game. I've never heard of an Zoe, or however you say that. Cat. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay then.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end.
We don't have much of the show left, guys. Another 13 minutes or so, I think, and then we're done. I am just about ready to check out. I've been streaming for almost 7 hours today. Alright. The 7 Deadly Sins Origin? Oh, so there's like characters based off of the 7 Deadly Sins, is that what it's about? Is this like based off of an existing anime property, or is this a unique thing? I have no idea. Closed beta test. Did I just hear like one person in the audience clapping alone? Kind of looks like Bastion, almost. Not exactly, but the perspective kind of made me think of it a little bit. Oh, I see. It's like one of those... It's one of those action RPGs where you also have to manage an item shop. For a moment there, I thought that said Raffle. I had to like take a double take there before I realised that third letter was not an F.
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Vampire game.
Listen.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, I think I know what you
So the 7 Deadly Sins is based off of an anime with the same name. Okay, got you. Never played Vampire the Masquerade before. A lot of decapitation I'm noticing. Like, sucking the neck simply isn't enough for them. They just have to, like, fucking tear the head off.
Big news, we finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story, the deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep. Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will.
Water physics.
There is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Oh.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Okay. Oh, it's Age of Empires, I think. Yeah. I will say this, though, Age of Empires looks much more vibrant than most RTS games I look at. Oh, it's also coming to PS5? Okay. That said, I don't see myself ever playing an RTS game. Like, those games are just too big brain for me. I've said this time and time again, but whenever an RTS game shows up, it's like, yeah, not for me. Oh, so I think they have Dynasty Warriors characters in the game now? You know what game? We're seeing lots of video games tonight. But you know what video game we're not going to be seeing? We're not going to be seeing Perfect Dark because that game got cancelled.
Ready? We can begin.
Oh. Okay then.
Look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
I've heard that game is good.
All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action-adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Yeah, I've never played Cult of the Lamb, but the people that I talk to that have played it say it's a pretty good game. I think Devolver Digital publishes this one, right? I know someone who's going to be excited to see an update to this game. Yeah, like I said, I've never played Cult of the Lamb, but I might be down for eventually looking into it. But yeah, the expansion comes out in a year, so I've still got time to play the vanilla.
Year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3 expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Okay. Chat, when I mentioned earlier that was World of Warcraft still a thing, I meant like, were they still making expansions for it? But I guess they are. I've never played World of Warcraft. I don't think it's my kind of thing.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited
Nervous
to be
laugh.
here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
I have no idea what she's talking about.
With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
Please take a look. Yeah, it was a little bit awkward. Can we get that guy that was like talking about Lego Batman back? Like, can we bring him on stage?
The light guides my steps
But just have him talk about every game.
The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides...
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Lorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
You know, it's kind of refreshing to have a video game trailer and not have fucking DMCA after like the first 10 seconds. Just watch, I'll upload this VOD later and it'll be like, the music in this segment of the stream has been blocked worldwide. Go fuck yourself.
Flee and save yourselves.
This cricket chirping has been detected and we're gonna block your video in all of these countries.
You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path.
Again, it's funny when you like see like a trailer for a game like this, where it's like the best FMV like production values ever, like very cinematic, like, you know, stuff you see in the theaters and whatnot. But we all know what World of Warcraft looks like. So it'll be really funny if they cut to gameplay and it's just like 10 polygon like models running around doing shit. Like just cut to footage of like that fucking one South Park episode.
But I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit. But that will not.
Stan, I've got the sword. I'm gonna give it to you. Here. How do I give you the sword? You have to bring up your inventory tab.
You can't even break one elf.
I need to watch that episode again. Like, that episode is really funny. And that's coming from somebody who's never played World of Warcraft.
Comes to devour.
It's one of those things where you've never had to play the game, but you can still really appreciate it and enjoy it for what it is.
No more light. Without your aid, we will perish.
Anyway, sorry for talking over this really important dialogue that I'm sure is really important.
Help us.
Here they come. Also, those are very sturdy eyebrows. Did they put fucking Hellgear in those eyebrows?
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
That would be the point where you would like that would be the point where you transition to like the fucking, you know, like the shitty like graphics from like the South Park episode, like where you see Cartman as like a fucking elf.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Okay.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind. Strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
This is kind of creepy. If they didn't already mention the game ahead of time, I would have said this was like the new Resident Evil game, like the Requiem, I think they called it. But yeah, no, this is not RE. They haven't shown that yet. I think that's going to be like the last thing they show today. Speaking of last thing they show today, I think we're almost at the end of the presentation.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Oh, I know. I kind of like the idea of a PvE game where you become the abomination. That was kind of cool.
Let's go back to the start.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Okay. I'm not sure if this is DMCA. I don't think it is. You know, for a game with like giant, like hulking, slow tanks, this seems very lightweight and arcadey. I kind of like it. Kind of makes me think of a Twisted Metal or a Vigilante 8. Oh my god. The fucking Akira slide with the tank, really now? Is it just me, or are people using the Akira slide more and more these days? Like, I've seen that like several times in the last few years.
PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose: to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
Are you going to give me a line?
I'm not going to have too much to say about this particular game because I've never played Ghost of Tsushima.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived.
Apparently, Ghost of Tsushima was good though. Like, it was really good.
Ruthless spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Oh. Interesting for them to announce an upcoming DLC before the game has even come out. Very bold move there, PlayStation.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei, out October 2nd for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified,
oh, here we go.
thrilled,
oh, we got a release date, February next year.
Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer
So
Game
what are we
Fest,
up to now? Resident Evil 9? Like, Village was 8, right?
Requiem.
Yeah, Village
Tonight,
was 8.
We are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Right, so I'm kind of interested. I never played Village, but I want to see what this is all about. Maybe this will be good.
Hey, Anne.
Hi, Mom.
You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
In a minute, Mom! Jeez!
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Oh.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Quick course run down this PT corridor. I can make jokes. Oh, okay, so we're in gameplay now.
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
So it's another first-person Resident Evil game. This might be a bit of an unpopular opinion, chat. I'm not crazy about playing RE in first person. I prefer over-the-shoulder, like, you know, full person.
Sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find
This guy's gonna die, isn't he? Yeah! Yeah, called it. Oh, Jesus.
Come on in, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Oh. Okay.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom opening night live comes to a close. With the celebration
Yay,
of
we're
gaming
done.
Doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving,
Pixel,
but before we say goodnight,
Pixel, will you be up for
we
that?
do have one last surprise.
Oh, one more thing?
A global
Okay.
announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
I was asking if you'd be down for the Game Awards in December. I need someone to suffer alongside with. I don't know if I want to do that solo this year.
Brother, help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me.
So what game is this?
Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again. Drop that coswallop. Master will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey.
Okay then.
Flogging, life spared. Why risk going back?
I'm surprised you can get someone else to watch that with you. Or the other way around. I thought I was the only one with zero taste.
They're coming for us.
So I have no idea what this is. But yeah, it seemed to be like old Japanese, old tiger. I wanted to see Okami too, but I guess we're not seeing that today. Maybe at the Game Awards they'll show it. Oh, it's a new Black Myth game. Okay then. Interesting choice is like the one last thing.
A special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series. This time starring
Yeah, her
Zhong
Black
Kuei,
Myth Wukong
the
was really
ghost-catching
good.
god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shocks for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun.
Action RPG.
Also a huge announcement at the end of that to close out opening night live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Right, so that's the end of Gamescom Opening Night Live. But before we wrap things up here, chat, I'm going to go back to the pre-stream. Because there was like not pre-stream, sorry, the pre-show, like the first 30 minutes. Because I didn't get to see all of that. Like, I tuned in, like, right at the end of that little 30-minute segment. So we're just going to see if there was any noteworthy game announcements. Let me just get to the right spot. Did I just see Bubsy? The fuck? Hold on.
I'm Opening Night Live 2025 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman. The main show.
So, this guy I've seen, like, I sometimes watch his YouTube videos, Kyle Bossman. Like, he used to be part of game trailers, like, from back in the day. So, yeah, this is somebody that I'm already quite familiar with. Right, so, oh, Jesus.
Those classic games.
Oh, God. Chat, I talked about this on stream the other day. Like, there's a Bubsy, like, collection.
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy 4D.
What? There's a new Bubsy game? Okay, so it's not the collection then?
So, where
huh.
are we going next?
I'm honestly surprised they're still making Bubsy games.
They call me the
It's a collectathon 3D platformer?
Do any of these outfits come with pants?
Oh god. So I missed this during the fucking, like, the pre-show. Did you hear what he said? I didn't.
If I do, psych! They call me the Orange Blur.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Do any of these outfits come with pants? You know I've only got one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby. Atari? I didn't even know they were still around.
The first game I ever played on my PlayStation 29 years ago was Bubsy 3D. If you told me
he also said something about Mario. Yeah, let me go even further back. Let me just go back to the very start, because I think I jumped into it a little bit.
Here's a brand new game reveal.
Yo, remember me? Your old pal Bubsy? From all those classic games you love.
Also, that voice sounds very fucking familiar. I feel like I've heard that voice actor before, but I can't place it.
Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy 4D. Now this I like. So, where are we going next? Don't mind if I do. Zoink! They call me the Orange Blur. Do any of these outfits come with pants?
I don't know what you said about Mario. Like, I didn't hear anything.
You know I've only got one brain cell, right?
Anyways, I'm just gonna try and skip through this fairly quickly, so I'm not gonna like watch the entire thing uncut here because I do want to like end the stream soon. But we're just seeing if there was any noteworthy stuff that we missed. So a new 3D platformer Bubsy game, and it looks like it might actually be somewhat decent. I don't want to sing its praises too much, but it might be good. It's coming to Switch 2 as well, so that's interesting. So this is just like a spaceship sort of like strategy game. Okay.
Which will basically be me teeing up wall-to-wall trailers in the time before the main event. We do have an interview coming up with its class.
Right, what's this? Night Dive Studios. I've seen them before. Oh, is this Lucky Luke?
You afraid of dying, kid? Keep that fear.
Or whatever that fucking game I'm thinking of is called. Something Luke. Huh. I like how they're using like the fucking Doom graphics.
City has a fine name on it. It's gonna take more than bullets.
Actually, this might not be what I was thinking at all.
Once a lawman, always a lawman.
I don't think I might have even seen this. Well, yeah, no, this is not what I was thinking of at all. Okay. Interesting.
If you thought maybe exciting.
Okay, so what game is this? Whoa, what the fuck? What? What do you mean? What is happening? What do you mean? What is going on? Chat, am I still alive? Am I dead? Like, what is going on right now? Who am I? What am I? Where am I? Okay, so what was the name of that game? I didn't even catch that. Densha Attack? Densha Attack? Okay. Well, that was probably the highlight of the evening, and it wasn't even in the main fucking show.
In this year's Xbox Showcase, Double Fine announced their first new game since Psychonauts 2. It's called Keeper. And joining us tonight in a recently pre-recorded interview is the game's project lead, Lee Petty.
Hi, everyone. Thanks. The total lighthouse waking up after eons of lying dormant and learning to walk. And the bird
didn't we see this game somewhere?
The bird and the
I
lighthouse
forget.
are perfect companions because they're different.
I think they might have shown this during the Game
wary
Awards.
of dark spaces, and there's
I'm just going to kind of skim through the interview. I'm not going to listen to this whole thing. I just want to see the game announcements.
So much for show couldn't get any more masculine. Buddy, watch this.
Right. He-Man?
Last Castle Grayskull is mine. Not so fast, Skeletor. Whoa, what's happening? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Cruel Destruction coming soon to all platforms?
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe,
Oh.
Dragon Pearl of Destruction.
Oh, wow.
Beat-em-up action that puts the power in your hands.
Okay, that looks pretty fucking good actually, the pixel art. Also, I love these fake controllers. I want one.
It's powered up pixel perfection for your gaming console or personal computer.
Oh wow, it kind of has a bit of a fucking... Oh, what's that game called? Huh. Okay then. Right, let me just unpack that for a second. So first of all, the pixel art graphics look fucking amazing. Kind of getting like Turtles, TMNT, Shredder's Revenge kind of vibes from this. Looks very high quality. I don't think it's made by them though. Also, this fucking attack here, this is a clear reference to fucking Golden Axe. That's the game I was trying to get out of my mouth there, but... Yeah, that's the... Fucking... It's a Golden Axe attack, like a screen clear move, like that's fucking cool. Yeah, this kind of looks quality actually, like surprisingly good for like a licensed game. Also, I love that you see all these like video game company names, and then at the very end you just see the fucking Mattel toy like logo, which just does not look like it belongs there.
From Limited Run Games.
Oh, Limited Run's
Thanks for
up
joining
publishing
us
that?
here at the
Okay.
Opening Night Live pre-show. We're only about halfway through. It's a sufficiently chunked up show.
Frog? Yeah, save the baby frog. Alright, so it's a beat 'em up. Protect baby frog. I like video games that have frogs in them. I don't know, chat. Frogs are cool. In this one, you have a playable frog. A playable wizard frog.
October 9th,
I approve.
That's a release date reveal. And I think Frog Mage revealed too. That was cool.
Yeah,
If you'd
Frog
like
Mage.
To take a break at this moment, maybe grab a water and some snacks. I really can't recommend it. Here's a brand new look at Long Gone.
Oh, well, he's dead. So yeah, we're just quickly looking at the stuff that we missed from earlier since I didn't tune in for the pre-show. I was a little bit busy playing some Donkey Kong Bonanza earlier. But I figured I'd at least look at it and see if there was anything noteworthy besides, like, Sonic Crossroads Racing. That name, like... I'm looking forward to the new Sonic Racing game, but the name always fucking, like, catches me off guard. It's like, I forget how you, like, say it. Oh. Okay then. Kinda like this art style. It's like pixel art, but it's also kinda got a voxel look around the environment. The fucking smear frames on that pixel art was pretty funny.
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of...
I just keep cutting them off. I don't want to listen to Kyle Bossman, I just want to see the game trailers. I think we've only got a couple trailers left, chat, and then we're going to stop. I've been streaming for 7.5 hours today. One of my longer streams I've done in recent months. Like, my plan today was just to do Kirby Air Riders Direct and then play a couple games. But then I realized very late into, like, planning my stream that opening, like, night live was also today. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to, like, plan around that, huh? So yeah, that's why today's stream is much longer than my usual streams. Most of my streams are like 4 to 5 hours long. Sometimes a bit more, it depends on what I'm playing that day. But usually it's like about 4 to 5 hours. Okay then. Oh. that looks kind of fucking silly. Valor Mortis.
So it's my sworn duty as pre-show host. You can't just tell someone to give them a reason to be excited. It's GamesCom Opening Night Live 2025. Number 10. 9. Final Adventure. The end. Guide. Someone know what this the live 20 game thing.
Wow, this is a long segment.
Good morning, Commander.
Jill Valentine.
The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being.
These games are actually better than the main show. Yeah, a lot of them are actually. Why didn't we see this shit when Jeff Keighley was hosting?
Glad to see you've not lost your touch.
I think they got things backwards this year, chat. Man, I should have tuned in for the pre-show.
Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility.
Like, I always feel like the pre-show is like filler or fluff material, but no, there's actually like some decent stuff in here. Like, the fucking He-Man game looks awesome.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
That's a fucking mouthful of a name.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's...
I want to see... Oh. Hang on. Let me just go back a second. Right. Let me see if I can butcher the fuck out of this name, alright? Planeten deres de Gung Sklang Commandant. And Knuckles.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live game trip.
I'm surprised more than like one person is watching my stream right now. What's the name of this pre-show host guy? Kyle Bossman. He has his own YouTube channel, like I watch it sometimes. He's like one of the former Game Trailers guys. Like, remember Game Trailers? That like that website that used to like do a bunch of like game reviews and shit? I don't think this is my kind of game chat. This looks a little too... This looks a little bit too spooky for my taste. Routine. It's coming to Game Pass. I don't know if I'll play it though.
Interesting fact about that game, Jeff, before...
Right, what's this?
Into the underworld every day.
Again, I hate to cut like Kyle Bossman there, but I do want to like get going very shortly, so I'm kind of speeding this up. I'm just getting to the meat and potatoes of this segment.
Walk the shall gather the souls that stray.
I've watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them dies quietly. You, a soul.
That's kind of cool. I'm guessing this is like based off of Japanese mythology. Yeah, this is like fucking yokai shit. Kind of getting a bit of Black Myth Wukong sort of vibes from this. Oh god. Oh, that's a boss fight. Okay. This was kind of cool, actually.
Ignites the war banners!
Here we go again.
This is definitely getting like some Black Myth Wukong energy. Oh, a whole fucking house is like attacking me now. Okay. Alright. Dragon! Rock the dragon!
No, not life. How can you know death?
Swords of Legends. That does look kind of cool, not gonna lie. It's like one of the highlights I've seen so far. I think this is where we tuned in, chat. This was like that fucking trucker game. Yeah, and this was like DMCA, so I'm not going to play that. Yeah, so this is where we tuned in when I started earlier today. Like, we caught the very end of the pre-show. There's a trucker game, and then there's like the Sonic Crossroads racing thing. Yeah, I'll play this one more time for those that missed it. Sonic Racing Crossroads, that's what it's called. I keep forgetting the name of this one. But yeah, here's the crossover from this, like, this time. So it's Pac-Man. And Pac-Man World 2 Repack also has Sonic DLC. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get both games. I'm looking forward to like playing. Like, look at this. This is Pac-Man World Repack. Timid Kaiju Doughball, thank you very much for following on Twitch. So yeah, Pac-Man World Repack 2 comes out September 26th, and the DLC comes out very late 2025. DLC for Pac-Man on Crossroads is like early 2026. Okay. Well, I think I know what I'll be doing on 25th or 26th of September. I guess I'll be playing those games that day. Okay, so the Open Network test is on August 29th through September 1st. I think I might stream that, chat. I might, like, check that out before I end up getting the game. When does the game come out again? Like, what day? Like, it's during September, right? I haven't pre-ordered it yet. I'm thinking of, like, pre-ordering it soon. I'm not sure which platform yet. I think I might just get it on PS5. I was thinking of Switch 2, but it might end up being a game key card, and I don't know if I want to, like, get another one of those. But yeah, that's pretty much everything from Gamescom opening night live, including the pre-show stuff. It's in September. Okay then. Right, well, I'll keep an eye out for it. I'll probably like check out Crossroads because I played like the beta from earlier this year, and while it was like very fucking chaotic, I quite enjoyed it. Hopefully they like toned down the chaotic aspect of it based off of like the survey feedback. So I did fill out that survey just to let them know, hey, could you like maybe not have everybody have like 3 items at the same time, because you get fucking hit left, right, and center in that fucking game, and it can be a bit annoying. But it's still fun. Like, I quite liked it when I played it at the time, so I hope they've like improved and like fixed up some things since then. But yeah, I'll check out the online network test. Why not? Right, okay, that's going to do it for today. I am going to put the end screen up shortly, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was fun to like check out, you know, the Gamescom opening night live thing. Like I said, the games kind of blend into each other sometimes, and it just gets to the point where it's like, sometimes you get like good trailers, and other times it's just kind of like, you're just going with the flow and just like seeing what kind of games are coming out. But there's a couple noteworthy things in there, so, you know, that's the reason why I check these shows, because I figure, you know what, if there's going to be something kind of keep my interest, I might as well just, like, see if there's something there. I'm just talking shit at this point. I can't get my words together. You know what I mean, though. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up here. It's been a long stream for me today. It's been almost, chat, 7 hours 42 minutes. That's what it says on OBS. It's one of my longer streams. So yeah, I'm going to stop here before my throat gets sore. So yeah, thank you for watching. And we will be doing more streams real soon. Yeah.